Hey everybody, we are just getting ready to go or start the game here. All right, I will check the Facebook feed here in a second.
Are you on?
Did I turn on?
All right, we are on.
All right, we got Hank, Benny, and Rocco up front with Danny and Malik on D, playing the Windsor Spitfires today here in Toronto.
We apologize here, everybody. This is the best we've got in terms of, we'll tell you what's happening, but this is as good as you're going to get from a
almost.
So we're in the corner of the rink. There's really no stands here. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is going. It's actually said I had 45 megabytes of upload speed.
Wow.
So as long as a lot of other people don't get on this Wi-Fi, we should have some pretty good access at home to watch. We did it on Facebook. I hope it's working there as well. You can try that if this.
It's definitely up on Facebook. I just got it. Owen walks to the middle. Oh, I thought he scored. Right over the net.
We'll start calling the game now. Got Owen Baxendale out here with Cam Mason and Duncan Cousineau.
Easton Reichert's back.
Yep, Reichert just sends a puck in as he pinches in. Cam Mason with it
in
front. Shot,
Cam
good
whiffed
save.
on it.
He whiffed?
I thought Cam whiffed on the chance.
Easton Reichert takes a shot. Kick save to the corner. Duncan Cousineau in there fighting.
Windsor. The jacket stolen by Owen. Goes to Duncan front.
All right.
Sitting there.
I'm going to go that route since the game is in that corner.
Owen has it in the corner. Walks around 1, 2. Doesn't quite get the third. Still has it back down low to Shank. Oh, Shank just missed the net.
So Xander's on now. Denny's on now. He's back on defense.
He's covering up. That's all.
Xander just hit a guy into the boards.
Yep.
Logan McGrain's out here now.
Total
puck out to Denny.
Down in that end right now.
Denny takes a hit, gets around, gets it to Shank. Shank's looking, trying to get it back to Denny. Well, that's McGrain. McGrain out to Huffnagel. Huffnagel sends it in, kick save to the corner. Denny on it. Reverses, takes a hit, still has the puck. Down to McGrain to Gates. Gates over to Huffy. Huffy shot, tip in front or try to tip in front. Rims around to Gates, takes a shot. Then he walks in, takes a shot, misses. Puck down to Shank. Shank over to Gates. It's in his feet. The guy hands it into the corner.
Domination right now, but we got to pay it off, Mark. Comes up to Gates.
Gates with it again. Walks the line down to Shank. Comes off of his stick. It's still in the zone though. This has been like 3 minutes.
Yeah, we've had like a line change and a half already in the zone.
Then he steals the puck. Has 2 guys on him. Makes some moves, getting hooked. No call. Cuts back. Gets it back to Colin Caldwell. Caldwell walks the line. Shot. Hits a stick, but he uses his feet to keep it in.
And that'll be an icing.
Icing all the way down. Has 3 lines with total domination in the offensive zone, and we're out here with our first line.
Yeah, we had like 2 pairs of D get out and like most of like 2 line changes up front. Just that started with Cousineau, Baxendale, and Mason. Then it went to Shank, Shank, McGrain, and Denny. And then we were making the 3rd change whenever they iced it.
You forget, no, Gavlik started the game.
No, I'm talking just in the zone. Yeah. On that one with between whistles. We had a good 3 minutes of zone time.
You got hit by Ollie Scoggs. Gavlik with the puck, tries to get up to Davis, skips over his stick, goes back, and then is blocked by Gavlik into the corner here. Coming into us, Danny Foster over to Scoggs. Scoggs rims it around to Davis. Davis to Gavlik. Gavlik, he had Benvenuti. Yeah, now he finds him.
Sends it in. Mason and Edmonds on.
Rocco Edmonds throwing some pressure here. They send it in deep. Lukungu fighting with Windsor. They send it in front, comes out to the D. Good block by Cam Mason getting in front of that shot. Puck out,
bounces over the stick.
Rocco Edmonds in a race. Rocco gets pinched. Still has it, still fighting.
Good hustle there by Rocco to force a near turnover.
Cam Mason comes in, takes it away. And that's Duncan Cousineau out there, I think. Yes.
Yeah, Dunk stepped on. He hopped on.
Lukungu sends it in deep. Dunk in on it. Windsor starting to get some puck possession now, though.
Looks like we're playing with 7D today, Mark. Gates stayed out on D.
See. So we have 3 lines, and we're not going to have line changes with Gatesy out on
We still
D.
have 10 forwards. So.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we have 17 skaters.
Okay. Lukunga with it. Indirect pass up to Edmonds. Edmonds over to Cousineau, but a little ahead of him. Goes in, they wave it off.
We got the wings changing behind the play.
Baxendale on. Pressure.
Oh, I thought he stole it down there.
He's out here with Cousineau, who's still on, and the green. Good play by Hufnagel. Stops that momentum. Puck out to the point. They go D to D. Backs with pressure. Gatesy steals the puck, tries to chip it out, and Owen's able to make it happen.
Oh.
Denny's on. Huff with good pressure. Comes back to Denny. Denny sends the puck into the zone.
Almost got down to him deep by McGrain.
McGrain gets it down to Denny. Denny's in there fighting for it. Chipped back around. And Owen Baxendale on it. Owen goes in the middle, tries to stuff play.
Attempt, but goalie got a piece of it.
Denny steals it back. Sends it back to the D. It's Skager. Skager walks the line, sends it in.
Rebound.
Ping pong it around. Doesn't make it to the goalie though. Hit like 3 guys. And they send it in for an icing. 4:17 to go in the first period. Still 0-0.
Was this a 10-minute period to start?
Yeah, this is Canada, so I think it's
10, 15,
10,
15.
15.
Okay. Good start for the Jackets here, Mark. Just haven't buried anything yet. They probably have 15 to 20 shots on net, though, at this point. Or 15 to 20 that at least missed the net by a hair. And on net.
Windsor wins the draw. Caldwell and Skog on defense. They send it up and into our bench. Shank, Benvenuti, and Davis. Foster and Lukungu coming out.
Have to like what we've seen in the early going here. Just need to get some pucks in the net. Shank pokes it ahead.
Drives wide. He sends a shot in that hits Benvenuti on the inside of his right ankle. That hurt.
All 3 forwards down low. Got to get someone high here.
Shank with it. Sends it back to Danny Foster. He looking over to Lukungu. Gets it to him. Back to Danny. Danny to Shank. Shank tries to send that in the front and gets hit by a leg. Goes deep. He gets it back to Benvenuti. Back to Shank. Back to Lukungu. Lukungu. Shot. Someone in front.
Rebound. Get it.
Laying there.
Oh.
The goalie covers. Puck was laying backside. And Chris Davis just not able to get there and get a stick on it. Goalie dove to make the cover. Good dangerous attempt there. Coming out now with Gavlik, Mason, Edmonds. Lukungu and Foster staying on.
Jackets all over him early here, but nobody's scored yet.
Puck one back to Foster. He sends it in deep. Cam Mason in it. Puck bounces out to Gavlik. He has it over to Edmonds. Wasn't quite ready for it. Went through his legs and to the other side.
Foster with the keep.
Foster holds the line. Gavlik fighting, gets it in deep. Mason with it. Tries to
rolls
send it
off
in
his
front,
tape.
rolled off his tape.
I think he was looking to move it to Malik at the point.
Good stick by Foster, keeping that out of the zone. Defensive change behind.
Shot by
Riker and Gatesy. Windsor with it. Needed D in the neutral zone. Good steal by Gavlik. Oh, he tries to drop past the Gatesy, who had jumped up in the play. Good idea. Windsor sends it up, but Reichert's there to meet him. He takes a hard
They're going to call penalty on Windsor for that.
I actually think he kind of hit. This is Owen Baxendale going hard. Cuts to the net.
Oh, what a big boy goal that was.
On a
All right, so on that one, there was a delayed penalty coming up on Windsor, and Owen picked up the puck after the penalty and beat two guys wide, lowered his shoulder, got to the front, managed to slide it under the goalie. That's a well-deserved 1-0 lead for us, Mark.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. At least 1-0. Coos gets knocked out of the box because Owen was in early, so now McGrain's in.
Ho, ho. All right, so now you got one. You got to keep building. Don't give up a 2-on-1. Good job there by Huff to get to that.
Huff sends it over here to Owen. He's got a little bit of speed. He's got McGrain. He's looking, but he really didn't have a pass.
You got to get to the blue line and get the red line and get that deep if you're going to do that if you're Owen, though.
So if he can't make that pass, he's got to try to get to the red line and send it deep. Skog over to Huffnagel to Cousineau now. Windsor gets a hold of it and sends it back deep. Most important shift after the goal, right? Owen with it again. Pass this time he finds McGrain.
Get off the ice
in one-on-one. Shot.
Oh!
Really tricky shot.
Yeah, that was a dangerous chance.
Windsor sends a shot in from mid-ice as the guy avoids a check. Then he stepped up on him.
I think it's their first shot on goal, Mark.
1:24 to go in the period. 1-0 Jackets.
A lot of puck domination here.
Denny Davis Shank. Caldwell to Foster, back to Caldwell.
Oh,
he gets tripped out. They don't call it. They let it go. Puck go out to Davis. Davis has Denny. Chips it up. Denny's going to get it. Sends it in front to Shank. Oh, Shank couldn't get a handle of it.
I think Z didn't have his stick on the ice and it was kind of close to his feet, so he kind of got tied up
Denny
there.
with it. Walks in front, sends it in front again. Nobody there.
Foster fires.
Foster. Shank bind. Back to Caldwell. Caldwell walks. Back to Shank.
Trigger it.
Shank shot.
Blocked down in front.
There.
Good job by Collie. That was
Keeps
attempted to be an ice there by Windsor, and Collie knocked it out of the air and got it deep.
This time they were able to clear it. Foster with it to Caldwell. Denny steals, sends it in deep.
20 seconds left in the period here, Mark.
He's chasing it himself. Shank stays on, and Venuti's on.
Go Malik. They're changing.
He's got 9 seconds.
Beat him, Malik.
Malik coming in, shot.
Oh, good rush by Malik there. That's a great time to jump up when they were changing. Smart rush.
Yeah. He brought it back to his forehand, got a shot away.
So after one, it's 1-0 Jackets. The nets here are the exact same size.
All right. Offensive end is going to be here this time, and I'm going to zoom out so that we have a little more view of what I expect to be us in this zone most of this period. Again, 15-minute period this time. 1-0 Jackets.
There's a ponytail, so they got a girl goalie. She played well that period. This game could have been very lopsided if she hadn't played as well as she did that first period, Mark. Jackets hold a 1-0 lead. It could have been
Steal by Gavlik. He's coming in. He's got Ben Venuti out here with him and Edmonds. Gavlik pulls down. The ref's in the way. Edmonds with it. Still fighting. He sends it across. Easton Riker comes up, sends it back to Edmonds. Edmonds coming behind the net here. Tries to center it, hits the goalie. Gets another shot, pops over the net. The goalie's going to block, or the ref's going to block her the entire time.
You wanna hope the referee's in the other corner. Comes up to the point. Malik's there for it. Picks it up.
He sends it in.
We need to get a forward change. We got a D change. 1 forward changes. 2 still on.
Huffnagel and Gatesy out. Huff sends it in. That's delayed offsides out here in Canada.
Yeah. You got to get used to that, right?
Yeah, Baxendale and Mason are on. Gavlik's still on.
Stretch it, Griff. Stretch it, Griff.
Griff gets knocked down from behind. Gavlik with it. Puck gets stolen. Baxendale with it.
Go. Move your feet.
Gavlik's still on here. He's got to change.
Hank, get off the ice. Come on, buddy.
Everybody else has gotten off. He's still out there.
Good keep by Huffy.
Baxendale has it over to Kuznetsov. Just got on and just missed the net.
Good step up there by Gates.
Coming the other way. Puck stolen though. They send it in deep. Huffnagel on it. Up to Baxendale.
Uh-oh, he turned it over in front.
Yeah, got tipped and turned over. Good hustle back. Save there by Bo. Or wait, Louis in net.
Louis.
Kuznetsov trying to get it up to backs. They send it back in deep. All right, I guess I'll zoom in that way. We're going to plan that in a little bit. Here we go. Come back this way, guys.
Come on, Owen. That's a weak play.
Little trouble getting it out of the zone here. Another turnover. Come on.
Owen's turned over like 4 here.
I know. He's had a great game.
He's tired and he's just trying to pass it so he can get off the ice.
Yeah, something's happened to Owen.
No, he's not moving his feet, so there's not a risk of a pass. Or of a skate, I mean. So they're shading him the way they should be.
Shank and McGrain are out here now. They send it in deep. Hard shot. Louis didn't even know it was on him. Hard shot.
So what you got to do here, Mark, whenever you've dominated the we have to not take our foot off the gas, right? Like, it's easy to think, okay, well, I'm going to get one now. Like, you have to go out and keep playing the way you are to dominate.
Yeah, you can see their pushback for sure.
It's not even pushback for sure by them. It's us just like thinking, all right, we're going to be all right. You know what I mean? So we're not focusing as much on the little things as maybe we did early. Like, you have to win the puck battle still. You still have to have your stick ready. All that sort of stuff. Shank gets dumped again off the puck. No call.
Puck in deep. Caldwell with it. Changes direction, gets it to Scott. Puck comes off the stanchion strangely, or off the board strangely. But
We've got to be careful just so we're not being
with the move. Puck set with the rebound in front. Not able to get to it. Bounces over Shank's stick. Shank makes a steal. Gets taken off the puck though. Denny steals it.
Oh! That'll be a power play.
Power play. Good job by Logan McGrain putting pressure on the guy making the pass, and then Denny anticipated the pass, stole it. He's cutting to the middle, got hooked down.
So we're just being a little sloppy with the puck mark right now. Now, these Canadian power plays are 2 minutes instead of a minute and a half, by the way. So it's a really big opportunity to get this 2-goal lead, which, the way that we're playing, you'd have to hope that we can extend the lead.
Chris Davis trying to win the draw. It's in feet. Fight. Benvenuti comes out with it. To Lukungu, back to Benvenuti. Over to Foster. Shot in front. Oh, Chris Davis with a tip in front and then gets the rebound and just misses it wide. Good work by Chris in front. Good shot by Danny Foster. Benvenuti with it. Curls up. Gotta be careful right there. Nobody behind him. Rocco Edmonds, same thing. Gets it to Lukungu. Lukungu walking the line. Back to Rocco. Rocco shot. Tip in front. Another hits the side of the net on the tip. Chris Davis willing to be in front. Benvenuti's in front there. Another shot to the right side. Another shot. Hits a skate and just misses the right post. Benvenuti. Shot. High rebound. Lukungu's in there, banging at it. Hit a post. Hit a post and came back, hit the goalie and stayed out. Another shot. All over him here. Lukungu holds the line. Sends a short shot.
Oh, there we go.
Holy
Malik played through. Malik kind of put his head down. So after that goal, Malik literally put his head down like, thank God. We had a million chances. This goalie has been playing superbly, but the Jackets finally break through on a screenshot to make it 2-0. And let's see if they can keep the ball rolling here now.
Cam Mason, Owen Baxendale. Henry Gavlin. Big country with some pressure. Baxendale with pressure. Cam Mason. Oh, we got a fall. We got a 2-on-1. Henry hustling back. Good job. Shot off the shoulder and behind the net. Good save by Louis.
So 92 for them, Mark, was Holy Terror last year when we played them.
That was their best chance for sure.
Oh, for sure.
As someone stepped up, lost an edge, and they ended up with a 2-on-1. But Hank Gavlik took away that pass. So it ended up really being, one-on-one and a goalie, and Louis was on the spot.
Yeah, but if you give Windsor a one-on-one with the goalie, that's the kid they're picking. I'm just being honest. Like he was a pain last year. I think he had 2 or 3 against us. He's just a big, strong, physical kid.
All right, they send it in deep. Casey going to get it. Reichert has it behind the net, reverses. Nobody there, so he passes it back to Gates. He gets it to Bax. Bax across ice to Cam Mason. What a beautiful sauce. Gets it to Cam. Cam walks in. Gets it tipped away last second when he was just about to make a move to the net there. Gavlik working hard. Windsor's able to clear. Scott to Caldwell.
Oh, just under the stick of McGrain, who was trying to go in the opposite direction.
Good
job by
Louis,
Louis
he
to cover.
covers. 2-0 with 8:36 to go in the second period. Denny coming out for Gavlik. Everybody else is staying on.
I want to see us be a little smarter with the puck coming out of our end. We've had a few turnovers that we have to be cleaned up a little bit here.
Denny's kicked out. McGrain,
apparently everybody gets thrown out.
Dunk's taking the draw. Windsor wins it. Comes out of the zone, though. Dunk with pressure. Sorry, that's McGrain with pressure.
Yep.
Puck in deep.
See, like that play right there, right? We got to make sure we're getting the puck out cleanly. This won't make it. Good hustle by Logan. See, we're letting him have time and space to skate. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like we're lowering our gear here a little bit. The way we were forechecking the start of the game, that guy would never have had that time.
Shot in on Louis.
And that's it. You could see it coming. Yep. We had zero enthusiasm. Like they think they're going to win by 30, so they stopped. They were going at half speed. Wake up, guys! Come on. Like what I've been talking about, us not taking care of the puck. That's a great example of it here. Our forecheck has geared back a whole step, if not 2. We're doing dumb things with the puck, thinking we're just going to go up ice and score, and now it's a 1-goal game. This is lessons you learn, right? But like at the end of the day, like the Jackets, they absolutely geared back from the hot start that they had in terms of pressure.
All right, Foster with it. Over to Huffnagel. Benvenuti tips it to send it in. There's a good forecheck by Shank. Comes away with the puck. He tried to get that back to Huffnagel or Foster and just whipped on the puck. Malik gets it back to Foster, to Benvenuti. Davis. Davis to Malik, who sends it in deep. Down here to Benvenuti. Actually comes all the way across. Shank going to get the puck. Taking into the boards. Benvenuti's in there with him. They chip it up.
I don't think that'll make it. Changing our forwards, though.
Kungo with a good fight, 1-on-2, and he wins it.
And
up to Rocco.
And Rocco had to slow down there.
Shot.
Back
and rebound in there.
Sitting loose.
They were able to clear it. Reichert has it. Reichert to Hank Gavlet. Up to Edmonds. Edmonds sends it back in. Rebound coming. Hard rebound. Leon. Oh, and back to shot with Reichert trying to tip in front. Baxendale. They eased up, so they didn't call a penalty there. Owen was about to kill somebody. Gavlik sends it into himself.
Got the body on that instead of Owen. I think Owen went into the board's hands first. Hope he's all right. He's kind of checking his hand.
They send it in deep. Easton Reichert with it.
Why aren't we stretching that? Like, these are some of the decisions that I don't understand right now.
Cousineau sends it in, calling on a delayed offsides. So we had to clear. Windsor with it. Down the right, left wing. Feather it across. Shot. Dangerous play there.
Yeah, we've got to get our act together here, Mark. This has not been... They got up 2-0 and they stopped skating. Totally stopped skating. Like, they thought, all right, here comes 4 more goals. This isn't Knights.
Cousineau touches that. Get it out of the...
So we're taking too long of shifts again, by the way. There's a lot of stuff on here that we need to not do.
Give me 2-on-1. And Lukuku fell, 2-0.
Yeah.
And a goal.
Call a timeout. This is embarrassing. We totally stopped skating. We totally stopped skating.
Well, let's see if they learn a lesson. We'll find out.
Like, up to the point where we got up 2-0, we dominated. Just dominated. And then since then, it's been, well, I'm going to get another one, right? Mm-hmm. And then, no, you have to play hockey. You have to treat every opponent the same. It's freaking Bantams now, guys. We can't do this crap.
Denny Skog and Denny's feet. Cousineau with it. Shot, but McGrain with it. McGrain back to Scott. Scott to Huffnagel. Huffnagel to Scott. Puck's bouncing in front. Then he tips it around to Gates. Gates pinches up. Windsor gets it. They're able to clear it. Scott with it. Indirect pass to McGrain.
That'll be an icing.
Connect, and they're going to send it down for an icing.
Well, let's hope we get a little more jump here, Mark.
Well, at least we played that one in this zone.
Yeah, right?
So let's keep doing that.
Like, both their goals are the results of the same stuff. We're getting caught on stuff that we just shouldn't be.
Davis sends it in deep. Benvenuti on the forecheck. Knocks the puck away.
That's better.
Davis with it. Sends it across. Good pass. Shot. Kind of rolled off Paul Collins' stick as he shot it, so it wobbled through. Huffnagel pinches.
And it's another 2-on-1.
Shot. Great goal. Oh, he hit the goal in the head with the stick. You see that? Surprised they didn't call that.
Well, and we gave up a 3-on-2 and a 2-on-1 because all 3 forwards were caught down low. Like, we.
3:44 to go in the second.
This is the classic lowering your pace of play to the team you're playing, Mark. Yeah. We came out playing at our speed and then decidedly did not stay at that speed.
Yeah, the same thing happened with Sun County, right? When, of course, they got some power plays to get them up, but we were up 2-0. It's our way the whole way, and then they tied it, and it ended up being a battle. Went to overtime in that game.
This is a different story, though. I think than Sun County, who at least made their own look.
Baxendale sends it in. Forechecking to get to it. He does. Sends it in front. Nobody there, though.
Windsor pass.
Comes around. Gavlik with it. Sends it over to Baxendale. Baxendale to D. Edmonds. Oh, Edmonds with a good try in front. He sends it back in front. Gavlik can't get a stick on it. Here comes Windsor. They send it deep and they're changing. Lukunga with it. Up to Baxendale. Baxendale to Gavlik. Misses a stick. Windsor with it. D to D. Good pressure by Gavlik. Baxendale's in there with him.
So then we lost that puck battle, and now they're going the other way.
Shot. Save in the glove by Louis. Yeah, gave it another 2-on-1 there.
Yeah. And we had two guys on one guy on the puck here. We're losing puck battles. And Windsor's outworking us now. It's that simple. We're getting outworked.
Cruising out here on the draw with McGrain and Mason. Riker with pressure. Mason with pressure. Blocks a shot and goes into the goalie's glove, though. A little tip, I think. Bruce didn't like what he see there.
Well, the wingers didn't get up to the point quick.
Okay. It's a short shift there.
Yeah. Well, because we lost the draw, and the wingers didn't attack the points at all.
Okay.
And that's why. That's what he's telling the wingers now. Like, you got to pressure the points. Come on, let's go.
Then he wins that to Riker. We missed the pass up to our wing. Shot, tip, goes in deep.
Yeah,
Gatesy.
they have all the momentum right now. All of it.
Riker with it again. Xander with it. Kind of lost an edge, but he got it up to Riker. Riker sends it. Oh, tries to send it shot. He does.
Oh, just wide of the net.
Just wide of the net. Gates tips it in. Steal by Xander. Then he loses an edge, goes down. Xander tips it around here to Davis. Davis up to Gates. Gates back to Davis. Davis to Caldwell.
Gotta put that in the corner.
Not able to get it through, though. Xander taking his guy into the boards.
Good keep by Ollie.
Back around to Denny. Denny shot. Goalie with the glove save.
Play it!
They're playing it. They send it up and out. Minute 10 left to go in the period.
Don't skate and pass it to their bench. Ollie.
Shot. On the ice.
So that's a spot where we had a total stretch and they were changing. And like the whole thing with not blowing the whistle for the icing totally messed up what we were doing. Like Ollie went behind the net instead of stretching and shooting.
Collins shot. It's did not go in. Just hit the line but did not go in.
No, come on, Owen.
Owen flies in for a hit.
Like an idiot.
29 seconds left.
Owen went flying like an elbow at the guy instead of playing hockey. He has stopped skating since he scored that goal where he skated his way into a goal. That's what everybody's done this morning, though. Like, I'm frustrated because watching this, we're like, this is all, we can decide what we're going to do here, Mark, whether we want to win this game or let them hang around. Like, we have to move our feet and start winning battles. Hank goes ahead with it, misses the net. Good keep by Foster.
Baxendale gets it, sends it in deep. Actually hit Hank in the back of his leg and bounced him back out.
15 seconds left in the period. Gets it around Danny. Saved by Louis. So I gotta say, we have had a really bad 10 minutes here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is the worst 10 minutes in months. Maybe the worst 10 minutes of the season right now, Mark. Just the complete lack of effort, lack of winning puck battles. You know, it reminds me of the first weekend of the year where I was all grumpy because it felt like we were just thinking we were going to roll our helmets on the ice and win. That's the vibe I got from this second that second goal went in.
Yep. All right. Knotted up game. Ended 2. Okay, we're breaking the huddle. See if the boys can find some energy here.
Yep.
Wake up, play hockey.
There's no energy on the bench either. Like you could, like Windsor's making noise. They're one to be all excited. We're all like, aren't we supposed to be winning by 30?
Well, they're trying, but that's the weakest stick taps I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah. We need to get the next goal. I don't know how else better to put it. We need to get the next goal here.
Cousineau on the draw. It's in his feet.
Giant puck schmoz.
They send it in deep. Riker racing for it. Over to Lukungu. Lukungu protecting the puck. He's on his backhand. Able to get it out. That's at the red line. I can't see. Oh, gets through. We got 2-on-1.
Bury it.
Shot.
Oh.
I don't know if we missed or what happened.
Well, we got a piece of it to the corner.
Riker with it. Lukungu back to Riker. Riker over to McGrane, but actually Lukungu steps up and takes it and sends it in deep. He's pinched. Gates is on for Riker. Puck battle behind. Cousineau in there. Lukungu back to McGrane. McGrane back to Lukungu. Cousineau with it. Back to Lukungu behind. Lukungu sends it in front. Goes all the way through. McGrane gets it, picks it up, tries to send it in front again, but it hits the skate, stays outside.
Jug a dunk to turn it back
Cousineau sends it back in. Now Lukungu's on the other side. He steps up, sends it in.
Rebound,
The goalie, rebound. They're laying there. Lots of rebounds, and we can't get to them.
It's a good start to this period for the Jackets here. A lot better puck pursuit.
Edmonds getting hooked. Gets it, sends it in front. Goalie covers.
A lot better puck pursuit that shift. That's what we were looking for there. That's a little bit of hustle and effort. Let's build on it now.
Denny, Shank, Mason, Gates, and Caldy. Puck in feet again. Denny gets it, sends it back to Gates. Gates walks the line. Back to Denny. Can't get it off the boards. Finally gets it down to Shank. Shank with some speed behind the net. Gets it up to Caldy at the point. Caldy back to Shank. Shank loses an edge though. It rims around Denny and Mason trying to get there. Denny comes away with it.
Still has
down to Mason. In his feet. As Mason was cutting to the net. It would have been a nice little give and go there.
Yeah, but we're playing down in their end now, right? We're winning these puck battles. We're keeping it in. This is what we needed. This is what we did the first period. It's what we did to get up 2-0. This kind of effort the first two shifts here. So let's see if they can get one and keep building on it. Offensive zone change for Mason.
Gates, he keeps the puck out. Good work by Gates. Caldwell with it. He sends it in deep. Change behind. Davis, Benvenuti, Gavin. Huffnagel and Scott. Davis gets there. He's working hard.
When he was going so hard, he blew a tire backwards.
Yeah. They're able to send it in, guys. I'm going to keep the zoom on here so you can see the other side because I'm expecting we're playing on that end. Having a little trouble getting it out of the snow off the boards, but does.
That's where we've been getting in trouble is on the boards with our wingers today.
Battle here. Schmaz on the boards with 3 Jackets in there, and they come away with it.
Good backdoor pressure from Huff there.
Scott has pressure on him, wings it, sends it over the wing. Davis with it again in his feet, hard to get it. And they make a steal, send it to the front. But Benvenuti's there to get it up. It's going to be an icing.
That's okay.
Cousineau, Baxendale, Edmonds, Foster, and Lukungu. Cousineau lifts the stick, Bax comes in, tries to take that puck, can't quite get it. Edmonds blocks it, got a puck going the other way. They're able to get to it, they send it back. Foster up to Baxendale, bouncing puck, but he handles it, sends it all the way across. Good job finding. They're calling that all sides.
Dunk couldn't stay.
Oh, that was a beautiful job by Bax finding Edmonds. Soft ice, no one around him with speed. They're offsides.
Oh.
Owen almost ended up with that puck. Windsor has it. Coming the other way. Dunk with good pressure. Kungu with it. Backhands it up to Edmonds.
Good chip there, bud.
Kungu again with it. Sends it in deep, and he's going to forecheck.
He's going to get there. Comes the dunk.
Jump on it, shot the goal. That's Kungu. Hustles on the forecheck as a D-man. Sends it in front to Dunk for a one-time. Oh.
Well, that was a badly needed goal for the Jackets there. But again, how do we get that goal?
Hustle
and pressure,
hustle.
winning our battles. Like, Malik decided he wasn't going to slow himself down or wait. Like, he moved his feet. Right? Like, that's what we need to be doing, is moving our feet.
Riker to Denny. Sends it over to Gatesy. Gatesy shot! Rebound! Goal! Mason! Denny to Gates. Hard shot. Cam on the back door. Goal! Jack.
So let's continue the hustle theme here. Cam Mason beat his guy to the net for that rebound. Again, this isn't a secret sauce, Mark. Yeah. It's called outwork your opponent and, win your battles. That's all you need to be doing.
Denny with the puck. Gets taken out as he tried to chip it around the guy. Took it out of the air. Riker with it. For Denny, Cam's on there. Fighting in the neutral zone. They are able to send it in deep. 9:53 to go in the third period. Gatesy over to Riker. Riker to Mason. Mason to Denny. It's behind him though. Can't handle it, and they end up coming the other way. Riker with a good play. Comes it to Denny. Denny back to Riker. Actually comes around here to McGrain. McGrain up to Gatesy.
It's a 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Gets it to Cam Mason. Cam with it. Oh, he tries to send it in front to Gatesy. Hits a leg. Goes deep. They're fighting though. Scott with it. He sends it deep. Gavlik's on. Benvenuti. Shank. Caldy. Benvenuti with a great forecheck. Takes his guy into the boards. Shank coming in to help. And he has the puck. He's got someone in front. Oh, he misses the pass to Gavlik.
Yeah.
Gavlik. He had Gavlik in front and just didn't see him or didn't move the puck. Caldy with it. Sends it in front, bouncing, it's laying there. Oh, and Shank can't quite get there to get a hit on it.
Just little things like stick discipline there, right? Xander had one hand on his stick and it was up in the air, and if he had two, he'd have been in a different spot.
Gavlik with it. To Shank, hits him in the skate. Shank tips it back to Gavlik. Gavlik coming in to toe drag to the net. Shot! Goal! Hey! Gavlik with a swing.
There we go.
What a goal.
Hopefully they continue this momentum, Mark. This has been a domination, sort of like the first period, but we only got one goal in the first. So, they have three this period. This is looking much more like I was thinking we would see the Jackets. The compete is there. The compete is there.
There's other things. Like, Henry obviously made a great individual play at the end of that toe drag a guy and then go bar down with the shot. But out here in the neutral zone.
Go Xander.
Xander
Great save by the goalie.
Still laying there. Xander pushing. And
Yay!
I don't know who got it.
I think Shank got it. I think Shank got it. I think Xander jammed it in though. Let's see who leads the line.
Tell
Who
us,
leads
boys.
the line?
Who got it?
Hank got it. Hank's gonna get it.
Giving it that first country. Nope. Wait. I
Wait,
can't
no,
tell.
no.
They're switching
Oh,
up.
come on.
it.
I don't know who scored that one now. This is confusing me.
You gotta tell us, boys. You gotta go through the line right. Come on.
I'm gonna guess it was.
Well, what I was about to give Shank props on the prior goal because, Gavlik hustled. He gets a buck. He sends it to Shank, but it's not a great pass. Shank has to catch it in his feet.
Yeah.
And he really uses his feet to pump it back over to Hank, who hustled back up in the play and it was basically a give and go. And then Hank had that opportunity at the other end.
Yep.
But it was, making those not so pretty plays, but it's an effort play, right? I mean, Shank.
Yep. Speaking of effort plays, Rocco Edmonds' goal.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Woo! Rocco Edmonds.
The dam has officially broken here, Mark. Windsor put a good effort in. Well, that was a good effort from Windsor, Mark, but I think the dam is officially broken here.
Yeah.
Edmonds just out-hustled a guy to a puck and cut to the front, and it's gonna result in good things. And here we go the other way again.
Yeah, we go from being mad at the kids for a horrible second period to now it's happening so quickly I can't even give kids props for
right?
the good things they're doing.
We have 5 goals this period, and we're not even halfway.
We have 3
just
goals
got
in
to halfway
25 seconds. So I haven't been able to say anything good about we just finished talking about the first one.
Well, and there's a combination of things that happened here too. One, we put our compete back to where it was and got rewarded. And 2, I think Windsor went, oh crap, we're not going to be able to catch up now. And that's a bit of both what happened here.
Yeah, Chris Davis in here now with
Easton has the puck right now. Logan just hopped on.
And Logan. Cousineau sent that in front for Davis to get a chance.
Duncan's showing a change now too. We're trying to get this line switched up.
Lukungu and Reichert are on. Denny's on. Here comes Windsor. Windsor goes D to D. Denny went on the forecheck. Skates past the guy instead of taking him into the boards. Giving him too much space. Kid's got to learn. Owen's on. Then he lifts the stick. Owen's able to take the puck. Sends it in deep. They send it over. Denny on. No, it's not Denny. Who is that? It's
McGrain.
McGrain on it with Baxendale.
Puck's in the corner. Comes up to Denny. Oh, he couldn't quite get the shot pulled. Owen up to the point to Lukungu. Malik rolls it down to Alex. Good play by Alex.
Sends it across.
Owen whiffed on the back door.
Gets it back to Reichert. Reichert shot. Rebound laying there. Denny gets it. Back to Lukungu. Lukungu walks the line. Back to Denny. Denny with a move. Shot.
Goal! You can see that one coming.
Yeah, you could.
And we're officially on a running clock now, Mark.
All right. He's not getting a goal horn because I've not been happy with his hustle. Even in that
he had a good shift there,
early in that shift. No, he gave up on the forecheck. He missed the guy, right? And instead of taking him into the boards, he lets him go behind the net and doesn't stay on him. Lets go of the pressure. And yeah, we get a goal out of it, but on a better team that comes out of the zone and is headed this way.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's 8-2 now for the Jackets after a 6-goal third period here.
All right, Gavlik with it.
So who's all scored this period? We started it with Duncan, and then it went to Henry, then Rocco, then...
No, Henry got
great
two,
chance
or
there.
Xander got that one. We weren't sure.
That was another great play.
Pass across, shot. Oh, what a blocker save. He had that top corner postage stamp. Did you see that shot from
and then
Caldwell from the point?
This is on the heels, too, of a great pass by Hank to Shank.
Like
the goalie made a great pad save on the back door.
Shot, Shank gets blocked. Another
shot.
Save. There are whistles in my ear from the other rink. That
I tried Michiganing it there.
Gavlik with it.
Jackets have just totally dominated this period.
Puck is laying here to the right side. Gavlik sends it back to Caldy. Caldy walks the line, takes a shot on the ice. Tipped by Mason, goes wide of the net. Puck now back to Gatesy, who steps up, keeps it in. Sends it in deep. Shank with it. Tries to get it to Mason. He does. To Gavlik. It's in the ref's feet now. Finally, Windsor has control of it behind, but they send it back to Skog, and he sends it back deep again.
Jackets are changing in the
Jackets are
offensive
exhausted, so they Gavlik with it, tries to chip in front.
No, he didn't try the Michigan that time, Leonard, but he did before. Up to Huff at the point. Huff through a screen.
Oh, that was nice screen in front. Was that Xander?
That's Shank, yeah. Shank and Hank got to be gassed.
Yeah,
They've been
gotta
out
get
here
off.
for a while. There goes Shank to the bench.
Scott
A very
here.
slow skate to the bench. And there goes Hank. Now he's going to the bench.
Cousineau is on now with Edmonds. Edmonds in there on the puck. Has it, sends a backhand back in deep, and here's Cousineau. Cousineau to Benvenuti. Benvenuti fight. Rocco Edmonds. He's been out there now a while.
Yeah, Rocco was the first one to change.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This is sort of how the game started. It was on one of these long
Coos.
shifts where we barely left the zone.
Skogger sends it in deep, hits the stick that's been laying on the ice for 10 minutes now.
Huff
2:29
changes.
to go in the game.
Should we get one in Alex?
Lakungu's on.
See,
Good job by Rocco standing a man up. Dunking up to Owen.
Owen has it. Owen sends it in deep. Chases it himself. Puck protection, tries to send it in front. He's got three guys on him. Gets it out to Lakungu to Foster. Foster sends it back in. Doesn't get through to Owen though. Then
Owen goes and gets it. Alex and Owen battling on the boards there for the puck.
Puck sent in deep. Chris Davis trying to get there. Windsor's able to get it and send it deep. Lakungu on it. To Davis. Davis to Denny. Denny tries to cut back, gets it to Foster, up to Owen.
Beat him,
Denny's
Owen.
hustling up to the net. Owen's around.
Loses it to the
It's
corner
taken
there.
behind. Denny comes in. Tries to chip it back to Owen, but there's nobody there. And Foster steps up. He gets it. He gets hooked. They're not going to call that. Owen has it. Sends it in front. Nobody there. Over to Malik. Malik with a shot.
Rebound.
Rebound laying there covered. 1:07 to go in a running clock.
And we'll get maybe one more puck drop here, Mark, before the end of the game. Great start and terrible second. Excellent third for the Jackets here.
They have 7-2 on the board. What? It's 8.
It's 8-2. I just don't think they're putting a. Did we get a penalty? Who'd they put in the box?
I don't. Yeah, I guess they did.
where'd they put it in the box?
Did Owen get a penalty?
Yeah.
I have no idea who got the penalties. There was some pushing and shoving after the whistle there. So.
Shot saved by Louis. They try to tip it back in, hits the side of the net. 20 seconds left in the game, running clock. I'm going to finish it on the kill here. McGrain, Gavlik, Gates, Riker. Actually, we're switching. Oh, he's switching out to kill the clock.
Yeah, that's game.
Smart
That's
move
game.
by the coach. And that's it, guys. 8-2.
Oh, Benvenuti was the one with the penalty.
8-2 Jackets. We'll see, one in like 3 hours.
40, I think. Yep.